Welcome to a new episode of SCHERZIAMO Varese, the podcast that tells the stories, secrets, and places of the so-called Garden City. Today, we take you to the Sacro Monte of Varese, where Baroque chapels, dragon legends, and hidden symbols intertwine faith and mystery. As soon as you step off the funicular and look up, you spot three mysterious crosses at the top of the mountain. These crosses hide a secret told through legend. The tale of the three crosses of Sacro Monte tells of three crosses erected in 1636 in different places on the mountain, each with a solemn ceremony. The first was placed near the church, where a mysterious group of unknown musicians appeared, believed to be angels sent from heaven. The second cross was erected on the tower of the nuns' garden, a site once tied to the heretical Arians and later consecrated with an altar to the Virgin Mary. The legend also speaks of a young girl who, after losing her loved ones to an epidemic, took refuge in the woods. As she cleaned the spot where a cross would be raised, heavenly music filled the valley. She interpreted it as the voice of universal love. Today, the memory of the three crosses is preserved in the area bearing their name, a symbol of faith, mystery, and beauty. Climbing the stair next to the funicular and wandering through the village streets, you'll come across the Baroffio Museum, home to a remarkable collection that blends ancient and modern art. It's a cultural landmark for the era. Inside this museum lie the remains of a crocodile tied to a mysterious legend. Long ago, on a very hot afternoon, two girls from Breno, in Switzerland, were playing by a stream when a terrifying roar shook the ground. A massive red-eyed green-scaled dragon emerged from the waters. The girls fled screaming to the village, but no one believed them, until several men saw the monster roaming the base of Mount Lema. Too afraid to face it, everyone backed down except one, Giovanni, a devout solitary young man inspired by St. George. After a night of prayer, he set out alone. The battle was fierce, but with faith and courage, Giovanni slayed the dragon. To fulfill a vow, he brought its remains to the sanctuary of Sacro Monte of Varese. To the left of the museum, you'll notice a large doorway. Welcome to the sanctuary of Sacro Monte, in its majestic Baroque style. Did you know that the bodies of Blessed Giuliana and Caterina rest inside it? These two women are said to bring comfort to those struggling to conceive, offering blessing of fertility. Giuliana was born in 1427 into a poor peasant family between Gallarate and Busto Arsizio. From an early age, she felt called to religious life, but her father, a rough and violent man, wanted her to marry. At 27, she fled home to join Sacro Monte community, where she followed Blessed Caterina of Pallanza, living as a humble lay sister in the monastery. Giuliana devoted her life to penance, caring for pilgrims, and deep devotion to the crucified Christ and the Virgin Mary. She died after decades of simple, profound faith, showing that holiness does not depend on status or education. It is a gift for all. As you leave the church, look up. Here's the bell tower, a symbol of the village. It hides a fascinating secret that has lasted more than 4 centuries. On one of its clock faces, there aren't 60 minutes, but 61. This isn't a mistake, but a deliberate extra minute, a mystery whispering of hidden stories. Nicknamed the left-handed, Giuseppe Bernascone, Varese's celebrated architect, personally oversaw every detail of the tower's construction. This extra minute was placed intentionally, as a silent challenge and a hidden message. There are many intriguing theories. The number 33 often comes up, symbolic of Christ's age and the years of King David's reign. But there are also the number 61, the total minutes on the clock. In Christian symbolism, it represents the Christ's penetration, God's entry into the soul. That one extra minute invites us to look behind, to seek the hidden meanings the past has left for us. And with that, our journey comes to an end for today. Sacro Monte of Varese has once again revealed how the past can speak through symbols, legend, and silence full of meaning.